bring it with me. Hello, and welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice channel. Excuse me, I'm having lip issues and I didn't bring my chapstick. Alright, thank you. Excuse me. Welcome to Missn Joy Spiritual Life Advice channel. I'm Missn Joy and I'm here to do your love and soulmate connection reading for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 3rd. I'm late. I apologize. For November 3rd through the 15th. This reading is not intended for singles. If you are in a time of separation, however, but have a soulmate, that you are connected to or you know to be your soulmate, then this may very well apply to you. I do not read reversals here. I use many decks as clarifiers. My readings are gender fluid and apply to same-sex couples as well. Simply choose the masculine or feminine energy that best applies to you. I do not give outcomes because when dealing with love, everyone should use free will to make decisions in matters of the heart. I'm simply here to enlighten and advise. Please be advised that all of my advice is my opinion. All final decisions in your life should be made by you and only you. Free will is a thing. If I do not resonate with you, please feel free to seek another reader or light worker. There are lots of readers and light workers out here on YouTube who may have the message that is intended for you if I do not. All right? Please take the time to hit like and subscribe. That will be greatly, 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 greatly appreciated. Thank you so very much. Okay, let's go ahead and get into your energy, my Sagittarians. I'm going to use my Lisa Frank Major Arcana deck to pull one card for the overall energy of the relationship. And then I'm going to get into the masculine energy and then into the feminine energy. But first, we're going to ask spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers to please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 3rd through the 15th. Please, spirits. All right. Only the spirits that I've called here, it's the greatest and highest of good, are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and cover us in love and light within the circle. Thank you very much, Spirit. All right. Okay, one card for the overall energy of the relationship. It's been giving me two a couple of times, but they've been relevant to each other. So I'll just say, give me what you need to give me, Spirit. Give me what you need. I need insight into the overall energy of the relationship. Alrighty. And Tower card. So, there's going to be a big happening, epiphany, realization. Something's going down. Something's going down. Something's going to change some things. I've been using Cyril Marchetti decks to run through this entire series. So I've been using Tarot Dreams to read for the masculine energy and Tarot Grand Lux, both by Cyril Marchetti, to read for the feminine energy. So we are going to go ahead and get into the masculine energy. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive and accurate insight into the masculine energy. Excuse me, y'all. I've been having issues with my elbow, and it's really driving me crazy. All right, Spirit may have a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Love and soulmate connections for my collective for November 3rd through the 15th. What are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? What are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? What are my masculines feeling, thinking, and doing, please, Spirit? Page of Wands, you're showing up in your own reading, Sagittarius. So that is Page of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Okay, and we're going to ask for positive and accurate insight into the feminine energy, please, Spirit. Spirit, what am I feminine feeling, thinking, and doing for November 3rd through the 15th? And my Sagittarian energy, please, for my feminine collective. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, Spirit, what are my feminines feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit, what are my feminines feeling, thinking, and doing? 3 more cards, please. What are my feminines feeling, thinking, and doing? Please, Spirit, 2 more cards, please. Ah, there it is. Okay, so in the masculine energy, we have the Page of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Lover's card, and the Palace of Swords. I'm going to read that to you and explain that, so give me a minute. And then in the feminine energy, we have the Hierophant card, the Page of Swords, the Tower card, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, so the Palace card is a card in the Cyril Marchetti deck that exists, and it does not exist in any other deck. Swords, okay. Okay. So it's the Palace of Swords. And it says this card shows an environment that promotes clear thinking and the cold, crisp air. The structures rise above the obscuring mists that usually cloud our thinking and are built as observation decks for the purpose of efficient perception rather than luxurious living. The many wings, the many wings suggest the mind's ability to overcome emotional biases and attain a global perspective. Okay. All right. So, basically, this is kind of telling you to look at the bigger picture, masculine here, to look at the bigger picture when it comes to a love connection. And then we have feminine down here in her energy, realizing that, you know, it's the energy of there's no more to be said. Okay? It's the energy of there's no more to be said. There's no more to be done. And feminine is kind of realizing that she's better off on her own here with the 9 of Cups in the end. That basically she has enough love for herself. And this is I'm sorry, but masculine is just not required. That's the energy. It's like the masculine is just not required here. Not this masculine. And I'm getting that it is indeed a marriage, but someone's feeling like with the Page of Swords here that they've done and said all they can do and say. They're realizing that no matter what I say, you know what, this person's just not getting it. And I know that this masculine is up here. He feels very connected to this feminine, very passionate about this feminine. But you're going to have to look at the bigger picture of what went on and understand why this feminine is in this energy that she's in. Excuse me. Why she's feeling like there's no going back, that You know, this tower has crashed, and it looks like this feminine is going to pretty much let it fall. Because the tower is the overall energy of the relationship, and it is in the feminine energy here. Followed by the Nine of Cups, which is the card of self-love. Of just loving yourself, doing yourself, being good. I'm just good. Feminine is just like, no. I'm just good. And I think it's an energy of this masculine needs to work on loving himself as much as this feminine, because I'm getting that a lot of the problems started from that Page of Wands energy. You know, just being out here all for everybody and not knowing what you're doing with yourself or your life or what you want. And so masculine, this is a time of trying to figure out what you want to do with yourself and your life moving forward. Okay? And because feminine's already clearly in that energy. All right, so feminines, I know that you feel, I mean, just know, everyone, that these energies can change. You know, these two people, sometimes two people can go their separate ways and then look back and or look forward and meet again down the road on another path. You never know. But this is just a situation where two people are kind of amicably, like, going their separate ways, sort of, kind of, and building on themselves, because this feminine is realizing that this is just not, it's just, there's nothing else. She feels like she's come to an end of the road. All right, something is going to make her realize, or something has already made her realize that she's done all she can do and said all she can say and given and lent all that she can give to this situation. Okay, so she's just in the Nine of Cups energy down here, just happy all on her own. And masculine, I know you're not ready to abandon this situation, but you're going to have to look at the bigger picture and get on out there and do what you need to do if you want to try to make this right. Again, there are some changes apparently that you're going to have to make within your life. Okay, with this Palace of Swords here, it talked about looking at things from a bigger or global perspective. You know, so you need to look at the bigger picture. That you can't be in a relationship if you're not right in self. It's just that simple. So I need everybody to get right in self and be on the same page here, because that's the kind of energy I'm getting. These energies do not match up anywhere. These are two people that are nowhere near being on the same page or even in the same book. This is just not matching up. Feminine wanted a marriage, and masculine was up here in the Page of Wands energy. That's just not a good, that's just not going to happen. I'm going to pull Journey of Love Oracle cards for this situation. I'm going to pull one Journey of Love, and then I'm going to do one Goddess card. Okay? All right. Because this went pretty quickly. All right, Spirit, may I have one Journey of Love card for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For November 3rd, okay. Okay. Intimacy. And Goddess card. And one Dark Goddess card, please. Oh my. Okay, so we have Journey of Love, Intimacy is number 35. Intimacy. Okay, this one's okay. Okay. All right. Intimacy. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spirituality. Now is the time to share yourself openly, without pretense or defensiveness. Let down the barriers that have held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You are learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to be truly lived by the divine. The message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. Okay? All right. So open up. Possibly a lot of men have intimacy issues that just cause a feminine to jump ship, and they feel like, I can't teach you what I need you to know, and I'm not getting what I need from you, so they just jump ship. So masculine, if you're at a point where you're ready to open yourself up to that intense connection and intimacy, which it looks like it is, because you have that Lover's card in your energy, you need to go for it quickly, because your feminine is on the move. Okay, this Tower moment has got her realizing that she rather just love I can't count on this person. I'm gonna love myself. All right, and next we have Isis, resurrection. Why have you sacrificed your own life for the sake of others? You have given away the most precious thing in life, you. All these years of dedication for the sake of your principles, all the pain and suffering you have endured, and yet you have ignored your own needs by putting others before you. This learned behavior has become a destructive pattern in your life. This is for the feminine. Stop self-imposing the victim upon yourself. Take steps to live out your dreams. 9 of Cups. That's why that was there. That self-love. Okay? Never act as others expect you to be. Instead, take responsibility for your own life and quit blaming others for your disappointments and failures. You need to be in service to yourself first and foremost. Take care of yourself and learn to say no to others, especially when their demands enslave you. Be like a phoenix as you rise from the ashes of resurrection. For Isis invites you to reclaim your personal power. All right, feminine, and feminine is doing that. The dark goddess advice is A, stop behaving like a martyr. B, always help with a loving heart and never resentment. C, hand any guilt over to Isis. D, make a commitment. Be kind to yourself, feminine. Okay, 9 of Cups was there. 9 of Cups was there. Love yourself, self-love. Make a list of goals and steps to achieve them. Take control and responsibility for your life. Seize the day. Carpe diem, y'all. Carpe diem, okay? Seize the day. Okay, so that was a beautiful message. Yes, it was. Masculine. Look at the bigger picture when you look toward possibly changing in this situation. And know that feminine's going to have to focus on herself for a while. Because think about it. Hasn't she always focused on you? All right? Like I used to say to my former quite often, I'm present for you. I'm here for you. I've got you. But yet no one's got me. You know, and if in a relationship, I'm completely all out for you and you completely all out for me, then that's great because everyone's covered. But when I've got you, and that's the end of it, you don't have me in return, then someone's going to become unbalanced. So it's come that time for you, Sagittarius, to make sure that you have you and only worry about you having you. All right, the feminine, at least in this situation. Okay, because only you know which one and what one is who. Okay, but I love you guys. This is a great message. Pretty clear and cut and dry. I'll check back in with you guys for the end of November. Okay, bye-bye. Everybody take care of themselves in this situation. Excuse me, everybody. Bye-bye, everybody.
A list of services provided and instructions for making appointments, payments, or donations is provided in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. If you like my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share. And always remember to enjoy life.